It is showtime!
You're in Mayfield, files down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2, 3, nearly 4 and 5 wide. Joe Duvall stuffs it nearly in the fence. He's going to lose wholesale spots. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Off of 4, your early leader. It's none other than Rodney Sanders.
Sanders across the line. He's got an easy job right now. Back behind us, Westover, Chisholm, Duvall, all under fire. Here comes your driver, Eric, up around the outside. It's Gary Christian making moves. He's up to 4th, looking for that 3rd spot. Can he get it on Chisholm? Now dumps to the outside line. Can he get there before the lap can end? Not going to do it, but he'll hit him with a crossover down the front straightaway.
Gary Christian's pulled up to the backside of the 24X. Chisholm down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Chisholm makes the...
We've reached the quarter mark. 10 down. Now here comes Sanders. Going to have to try to pick and choose his racing line, but he can't wait too long. As like you said, he's got Westover and Christian lined up back behind him about 3 car lengths apiece, and it is now 2 cars side by side with lap traffic, 3 wide with lap traffic as Sanders trying to navigate Dakota Dale.
Yep, Sanders finally forced to make the decision, goes to the bottom part of the racetrack. Westover sticks it on the top so far. Sanders good around the bottom though, gets by Dakota Dale, doesn't lose much ground, as now he's going to go back to the bottom in turns 1 and 2. Saltlander in the way up top, so Sanders once again back to the bottom. Now, here comes Westover on that top part of the racetrack. Out for the lead, heating up.
So far, the top side is dominant. You've got Sanders down around the bottom, trying to get through lap traffic. Here comes Westover. Gary Christian going to be in tow. Top 3 within a car length down the front straightaway.
It's the skirting 58, gives him a honk of the horn down the front straightaway, says, hello, I'm still here. He slides across the racetrack. Christian turns it back left. Side by side for the runner-up spot. Rodney Sanders runner away. But look, smoke coming out of the left side of the car number 20. Keep our eye on that.
Getting a little bit thicker there down the front straightaway as they go off into 1 and 2. And now Gary Christian might be the battle. It's the battle for second, but it might be the battle for the race lead if the 20 cannot hold on. Now back to the inside goes Cale Westover. Crisscross once again. They're slicing it up. Christian, he'll get to the wall, turn it back down the racetrack side by side, but Westover now back into position number 2.
Down into turns 1 and 2. Christian going to try the bottom once again. Slides up. Westover hustles back to the outside. Smoke out of the left side of the 20, getting thicker and
front straightaway. 1 and 2 Westover around the bottom of the Speedway. He'll scoot away, but there's that big power slide from the bottom to the top, and now he's under fire. Gary Christian jumps to the outside, side by side. Don't count out Jim Chisholm yet. Christian gonna tail slap the wall there in 3 and 4. Chisholm might try to steal it, but Westover still your race leader.
Gary Christian had a shot at the lead at the top side of turns 3 and 4, but it might be Jim Chisholm around the bottom that's going to take it. Westover trying to fend off the series points leader down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Chisholm tiptoes around the tires. Westover high, wide, and handsome. Off of turn 4, coming to 5 to go this time.
Where did that 75 machine come from? Terry Phillips up into second. He'll get it from Christian. Oh, your race leader. He'll smack the wall there. Side by side, off of 2. Battle for your race lead. Battle for 3rd. Battles all around the 3/8 mile. Side by side is Westover once again. He'll pop it up into the wall, and Jim Chisholm now your new race leader.
Chisholm going to be the leader back into turns 1 and 2. Westover going to have to try to keep it out of the fence if he wants to come back at the 24C off the top of turn 2. Got a little bit of a run. Now we got a problem in turns 1 and 2. We'll see if the 58X has a run of momentum. Off the top side of turn 2, he does. Christian back into the 2nd spot.
Down the back straightaway off into 3 and 4. Gary Christian keeping up off the wall there, but try to keep it quick. Now here comes the 60 machine of Ebert. He'll slide it up in there. 3 wide side by side now with Westover. Ebert, Westover side by side. Here comes Tanner Mullins, but so far Jim Chisholm and Gary Christian rocket away from your field.
Gary Christian going to follow the 24C through turns 3 and 4. Ebert good around the bottom. He's hunting off the bottom of the racetrack. He'll get by Westover the 3rd spot. Just 2 laps to go.
Laps winding down here right now, looking like a battle for that 2nd spot. Gary Christian, he'll take it back again. Westover up into 3rd. Ebert in a top 5 so far for Tanner Mullins. Hochatown Saloon, last call up in the air. Jim Chisholm. It's been a day for all of our race leaders, but right now the 24C, he'll smack the wall. Gary Christian now looks to the inside. Can he close the distance? Down the back straightaway, last half of a lap to go. Off into 3 and 4. Chisholm, keep it down up off the cushion. He'll motor it around the outside line. Double checkers in the air. Jim Chisholm, 24C to victory lane here at 81 Speedway for the Spooktacular.
Yeah, we took off for the green, and it was really, I didn't know what I wanted to do. We tried running up top, and unless someone was going really, really hard and running like that for that long, I thought we were going to roast tires doing that. So kind of went to the safer line and just kind of riding. It looked like Rodney was going to check out and leave us in the dust, and it's really unfortunate for him and his crew. But Kale, that bottom on 1 and 2 kind of came in a little bit and was able to kind of hook that. But I know I had to kind of take the line, and I hit the blue slick going into the white flag, and I thought I was going to pile it in the fence, and it was a race. But it's definitely the coolest trophy I've ever won, and I got to give props to Elite Science that put that together, because that's one of the ones we're going to cherish for a really long time, and that's what I wanted when we came here this weekend.
We're going to finish this interview, and you get to walk over there and sign your name on it in just a second. I want to ask you one more question as it rolls on, looking more and more like this might be the season here. We got just a handful of races left. Are you starting to get excited here as we wind this thing down?
Yeah, I tell you every time the same mentality. My crew and AJ Hoff next to me was telling me, you just got to finish ahead of this guy, and this guy. And I told him, I'm getting in here to go win. We're going to hit the racetrack thinking the same way we thought all season long. If we start points battling and points trying to race, it's never worked for me trying to do that. So we're going to keep it fun and light and just go out and have fun.